Story time on how I found out that my husband has been drugging me and making his dog have his way with me. Backstory: I am a 25-year-old female and I currently live in Lagos, Nigeria. I met my husband when I was in 400 level in school. Mind you, I studied a 5-year course, which means that I spent another year in school before my husband and I decided to proceed. When I was in 400 level, I met my husband. The relationship was sweet. In the beginning, I didn't even like him. I didn't like the idea of being around him. I just wanted to be on my own at the time, but he was persistent and everything. He would get me gifts, he would take me out on dates, and he told me that he was ready to wait until I was ready to get into it with him and stuff. So I thought to myself, this guy. Fast forward to my 400 level second semester, we now started dating. I gave him a chance and everything. Throughout my 500 level, I was the talk of the town. Everybody wanted to be like me because this guy was taking very good care of me. But one thing I noticed about my husband is that he told me that he doesn't want to touch me, like he doesn't want us to have sex, that he wants the relationship to just be like sexless, that because he feels like sex used to ruin things, that we should just kick it down a notch, that we should not have sex and everything. So I thought this is very weird, and it was like, oh, that I can use vibrators and stuff, and I was using those things, and to be honest, I was sexually satisfied because it was like, oh, he's a Christian, and that he wouldn't want to ruin like the religious thing for him, so we should just keep it till the marriage time. So fast forward to my sign out period now. This guy showed up with flowers, he showed up with everything, and he popped the question right in front of everybody: are you going to marry me, or will you marry me? And I was so happy. I told him yes, although I was not ready and I didn't know he was going to do it at that time because I was just graduating. I didn't even know what I wanted to do next, and I didn't think it was going to be marriage, but like we were in a very serious relationship. So this relationship continued and everything. We got engaged for like 2 months. We started planning the wedding. I met his parents, I met his friends, I met everybody. They were so nice to me. He comes from a very average family, but this guy is actually very loaded because he spends on me, and he was telling me that like after our marriage, he just wants to buy me like a car and everything. So this guy has been treating me so nicely. Like, he has been treating me so nicely. I even remember one time like that my phone like got very bad when I was in like 400 level, and he changed it even when we were not even dating, and he hadn't even touched me yet, and he did not even touch me like until, do you understand? So fast forward now, this wedding preparation started. We started this wedding. I was excited, like I was the bride. We were spending so much money. This guy kept dropping money. The wedding was just such a big wedding. It was a success.